Welcome to round 4. 1 and 2 at this point. Gonna ship this hand back due to the lack of action. I'll try this one, I think. Like being on the draw, getting another card, I think I'd be willing to try this. Putting back either Ulamog or Prime Time. Let's put back the Ulamog. Even though I have like just colorless at this point, I think the Esper Vile. Alright, well I'm gonna commit this Needle to Ether Vial, and since I'm not committing it to Wasteland, then I'm going to just Cloudpost now. I probably will... Let's see if we get Wastelanded first thing. No. They won't start doing their real damage with Vile until it hits 2. But they can do that next turn, so I should just play the Needle out here. Yeah, let's play out all the artifacts at this point. The Needle on the 2 maps. Maybe I should have led with map. But, whatever. Oh, Spirits. Mausoleum Wanderer. Kinda wish I kept the Ulamog now. These maps are gonna take us pretty far, I think. Then next turn I'll likely search up a Cloudpost. Oh, maybe a Yavimaya. That'll give me green to hold up Crop Rot. We'll decide. I want to see what I draw first. I don't know how worried I have to be about their clock. Probably not very. Skyclave. Oh no. Hit the Needle anyway. Alright, I just need to ramp at this point, I think. I could, to be super safe about it, get Yavimaya to hold up Crop Rot, and then just, even if they don't Wasteland, Crop Rot anyway next turn, away the Glimmerpost. And be able to do a lot more of the turn after. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think that's how I lose this game, is if I get Wastelanded at the right time. But assuming I dodge Wasteland, I'm going to use it aggressively here at the end of their turn. Oh, Wasteland. Alright, good thing I got this. Crop rotation. Rewarded. The first time. Not being punished. I'm definitely gonna get a Glimmerpost or a Cloudpost here. And 3 mana, I don't think. They have 1 card in hand. Yeah, I'm okay. Waiting 1 more turn here before I play this Ballista out. I should have gotten a stage there. Made use of the mana. Oh well. I think I would probably just rather Prime Time next turn instead of Ballista. Can do that because of Yavimaya. I don't remember what a bunch of these cards even do. Alright, yeah, let's just play Prime Time. They have one card in hand. Can I get Cloudpost, Glimmerpost? I guess if they put a Spirit Lord in, I should probably just get 2 Glimmerposts. Probably a lot safer. Yeah, I'll get both the Vesuvas. Which is this? 5. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off still, even on this Ballista. Say they Wasteland this next turn, away my Eye. This Ballista is essentially a backup win condition at that point. Alright, I think we're good at this game. Oh, Wasteland. That makes sense. I was curious if they would kill the Yavimaya, but Cloudpost probably makes a lot more sense. It's my land drop here. Let's do this now. Yeah, then I'll have 7 after this. If I get another Locust land. Probably get Cloudpost Glimmer here, just be the safest. Be honest, everybody that's watching. The last couple turns, I haven't really thought of any math or anything, calculated anything. If this were more serious, it didn't have to be at work in like a couple hours, I'd probably play more carefully. But I also think we're probably just won this pretty easily, this game. Yeah, I feel like I remember Spirits being like feeling like a weaker version of like D&T or Slivers even. I should have maybe gotten Karakas out ahead of time. They might be playing that new card Solitude, which would answer Emrakul. But yeah, I didn't think it mattered. I'm gonna treat this kind of like D&T. It's definitely Tabernacle. And normally I bring Force of Vigors in against D&T. But it might be better to bring in a couple carpets instead. Yeah, maybe 2 carpets, 2 forces. Let's see how that works. Bog and depths are bad. And then I usually just trim a few maps. Although maps might be a good way to fight through some counters against them being a blue deck in this case. Let's actually not use carpets. I know like Esper Vile can get around having to play islands pretty effectively. I feel like this deck probably will too. Yeah, I'll cut a map for the last card. Yeah, I wonder how threatening back to basics, like how possible that is. I mean, I have an answer at least here. But if we lose to a back to basics this game, definitely bringing in the whole set of forces. Green source, please. No. Let's take the stage then. Just go colorless. This time I'm going to say Wasteland if this resolves. So obviously no Ether Vial. And them getting a Tundra here signifies probably not back to basics. Oh, that's right, they played Cavern last game. So they're probably not a back to basics deck. This is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna get this out here. Swords to Plowshares. Still a couple turns away from this Kozilek. I kind of feel like being risky and just going aggressive with this Crop Rot, but if we're trying to play optimally here, we definitely would rather just hold it for when they go to Skyclave, this Needle, and then get the Wasteland off. Spellcaller is a thing too, we should be wary of. Might even be like... I might use it aggressively next turn. That was the problem I thought would be possible with this. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm definitely not going to Crop Rot this next go around unless a Wasteland does end up happening. But next turn I probably will lead on Yavimaya and go Crop Rot it away immediately. And I'll probably play Yavimaya. I don't know, it's just Kozilek next turn. That's the one thing for sure. That I know will happen. Yeah, now I don't even know if I want to play Yavimaya out. Yeah, I'll just go big. Go even bigger. Kozilek. I actually kind of just want to Crop Rot now. Try and get my Tabernacle out there. In case they're playing Cataclysm or something. Yeah, this is very close to possibly being wrong, but whatever. And stupid second Yavimaya. I'll definitely play it next turn, and then... I guess I can do whatever I want next turn because of that card. Even though this is not going to happen all that often, having two of them, I don't know if, the possibility of this ever happening is really worth just having the second one. I kind of I think just never happening and just one of them is fine. In the sense that, this could never happen. Or this not happening ever is, a valuable thing. It doesn't outweigh having two of them. In my opinion, maybe that's the case. I shouldn't speak too soon, though, anyway. I haven't tested it all completely. Yes, of course. Let's see if this prime time resolves. The first thing here. Okay. Just get a ton of life here. Actually, just forget a bunch of stuff I've said, and also don't follow the gameplay this game. This has been so bad. I probably still will post this whole league, just because it's been pretty fun. But since they had flying, it's not like I would have held Kozilek back as a Blyer anyway. So I should have just attacked first, no matter what. But yeah. Basically, I'm leaning towards Yavimaya being a singleton instead of a 2-of. It's powerful when you find it, but I don't think it's completely necessary. And opening yourself up to the possibility of having 2 of them like we did makes it not worth having a second one. There you go. That's basically what I meant to say in a much more clear way. They're not going to be happy they got rid of this Stony Silence once I show them this Ballista. Alright, 2 and 2. See if I can get this last one.